There are still no viewers. We still don't have any viewers. What am I doing? Okay. We still don't have any viewers. Okay, waiting on viewers still. Okay, we have one viewer. Hello. Well, we have 3 viewers. Okay, I'm going to be attempting to cobble together the original, I'm going to be attempting to repair the original fuel pump on my 1929 Buick with materials I have on hand. I stopped at AutoZone. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. I stopped at AutoZone this morning and got this rubber gasket material, which is fuel resistant, and I'm going to attempt to cut a new diaphragm out for the AC fuel pump. Anyway, I guess I don't have to take it off the car for this. I mean, it'd be not, I guess I could. What do y'all think? Should I take it all the way off the car or do it with it on the car? Thank you. Somebody said bless you because I sneezed. You know what? We're going to take it off the... Whoa. Okay. Where am I going to put my phone? Let's try to put the phone not there. Really? Okay. I got to find somewhere. Oh, and I put this little oil can here too. It is not a hot rod. It is all original, and horsepower is 70 horsepower. I'm going to go ahead and remove the fuel pump because I've decided to remove... Oh, y'all say with it on. Okay. That actually might be better to leave it on because then I don't have to replace one of these gaskets. Although, no, it won't be because I can't get it. You know what? We're going to take it all the way off. Did I really ask that? Just kidding. I lied because I'm going to take it off. This would be better with a ratchet. Okay, we're hand loosening these bolts. Bear with me while I loosen these. Okay, I'm going to try to save this gasket on here so the engine doesn't leak oil because I don't want to replace that gasket right now. Because then I have to cut a whole nother gasket and I really don't want to. Anyway, I'm loosening this bolt here. Still loosening this bolt on the AC fuel pump. Somebody's been in this fuel pump before. But, I mean, when you don't replace the diaphragm, which is kind of the main important part on this fuel pump, of course it's not going to work. They opened everything but the main chamber. So, like, I don't know what they thought they were doing. Because they didn't do anything. And then they put a modern fuel injector in line with the gas line, and that causes all kinds of problems because after a while the engine gets too much gas because you're force feeding the carburetor, and that causes the engine to flood. So then you're stuck once it floods and it spits and backfires, and you gotta let it sit until the fuel evaporates and then try again. So anyway, this will eliminate that problem. I'm already sweating. How the heck? I guess because the engine's so hot. Okay, somebody use 2 different things for this. Yeah, somebody's taken this off here before. But they never bothered to replace. That is stupid. Why would they do that? Well, I want this loosened. Okay, there we go. Now it's loosening. Now I can't get this bolt. I can't get this wrench on here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. There's only 2 little bolts here, but it's in a hard to reach place, so that's what's taking me so long to loosen this. Can you get the freak off of there? Dadgummit. Okay, here we go. What is this doing, bruh? Okay, there. I need to adjust this. That's the problem. Okay, now it should work. No, that's too loose. Oh, you are so picky. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're gonna loosen this. We're not going to drop this. Oh my gosh. You're being stupid. Can you get off of there? I hope I'm not the only one that talks to things when I work on them. I mean, I know they're like inanimate objects, but it just helps my mental, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Can these get back off of here? Okay, I think I can get this one by hand now. Yes, it's slowly coming out of there. Get the freak off of there. Stupid. Ah! My gosh, you were so close. You stupid butt. You're a butt. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's try this again. I'm sweating. Ah! This bolt is so close to coming out. Well, I want it turn. Stupid idiot. Okay, now it's making me use my evil voice. Ooh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that. I'm not going to say anything because then it'll quit turning. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Does that mean that I'm going to have to cut a new gasket? Okay, I've got the whole thing off of here. Okay, that gasket is still good. Here is the fuel pump. You can see how it works. It works similar to that well pitcher pump thing. So what happens is a rod from the camshaft comes down and it basically rams into the side of this when the lobe lines up to let a rod ram into the side of this. It pushes this, and then there's a diaphragm in here. It's like one of those old well pumps. The gasket on here is bad. I attempted to kind of redneck engineer something to fix it. It didn't work because I used leather. But now I bought this rubber gasket material, and I'm going to attempt to use this. So first we got to open this fuel pump. So let me get all these little doodads out of here. And also, to make things more difficult, I lost one of the springs that go in this fuel pump. So I got to go to Ace Hardware or somewhere and get a spring, one of those tiny springs, and cut it down to make it fit. But I mean, it's not the end of the world because springs are springs, and springs are easy to get, usually. Famous last words. Anyway, I'm currently loosening the little things. I'm loosening the things. The screws. I'm loosening the... I have some loose screws in my head. But anyway, I'm loosening the things that hold the thing on the thing. Well, I know what I'm doing. I don't always know what the thing is called, but logically, I know what I'm doing. But yes, it's like I have a chalkboard in the back of my head. That's how my brain operates. It operates system chalkboard. I mean, we're only dealing with Windows 2 here because I have two eyes. That was a terrible joke. Anyway, when I said that out loud, it sounded better in my head. But okay, let me go ahead and take this out of here. Wow, that sounded really stupid. Okay, let me put this over here. Where is my... There it is. Okay, we're slowly coming along. What is somebody? The Riddler? No. I love how everybody compares everything they see in real life to television. Like, they call them programs for a reason. It's because they're programming you to think a certain way. Did I say that out loud? Oops. Oh, my nose is running. Oh, is that the last one after this? Okay. No, I've been here for, this person says I thought they got you. You realize, whoa, that was weird. Why did I talk like that? You realize that I made, when I was banned on my TikTok, on my first account, I made a new account a week later. That was in July of 2022, so somebody is behind. Somebody has a lot of catching up and mustard to do, and mayonnaise, and relish too. Okay. Okay, let me put this on here. I can't even see my phone. The sun is too sunny today. Why did you get... My first TikTok was banned for age verification because robots run TikTok and they're stupid and they don't know what's left from right. Okay, this is the gasket I made. Oh, I just dropped a piece. I'm gonna go find that now. I mean, this was gonna be too easy anyway, so we just had to drop one thing at least. So, you know. Crap, and it's under the... you stupid idiot. Sorry. Okay, let me get this. Okay, I got it. That wasn't too difficult. Okay. We have the AC fuel pump in pieces now. Why is my phone blurry? Stupid butt. Okay. Anyway, here is the AC fuel pump. Hello, the Netherlands. Yes. So here is a spring in here. I probably should have gotten a new spring, but here is this is the little. It's basically like a ram pump thing. This, see, this works. This lever right there. That's what the camshaft hits. So that's working good. I wonder if there's an adjustment I can make to it as well. Probably just have to tighten something. Anyway, so that's working. That does its thing. I could oil this. You could spurt oil in there. But anyway, let's go ahead, because I made this out of leather and I knew this probably wasn't going to work. But anyway, so I'm going to lay that on top of here and cut around it and then stab the same holes with an awl. Let me see if I can find my awl. I probably forgot it, because I mean, I wouldn't put it past myself to forget it. Oh, I brought it. Surprise, surprise. And I totally turned the camera and y'all couldn't see anything for a second. My bad. We'll fix that seat later. Let me flip this camera. About to run 9. Okay, this is not the Model T. This is a Buick. So, anyway. And it even says Buick there. You know? So, yeah, not everything's a Model T. But I do have 2 Model Ts. Okay, let me open this. Okay. We got the rubber fiber. Oh, I just totally littered. So bad. Fired from the earth. What? Okay, let me roll this. Oh, we have extra. That's perfect. Because I'll probably mess up the first one. Okay, we're going to trim this out. I almost cut my hand off. It would have been bad. I already have grease all over my hands. Look at this grease I left on here. People are like, why are your hands always dirty? It's because I do things with my life. I don't just sit around like a couch potato and watch television. I rarely watch television. Okay, let me cut this out. Whoa, the ADD is ADDing today. Why is this folding on it? Okay. Is the glare of the sun bad for y'all? Because, like, I don't know where to put my phone. There, you stupid butt. Okay. We're going to prop y'all on the AC fuel pump. No, we aren't. Yes, we are. Who is we, by the way? Because I'm here. What is on this? Okay, we're going to cut this out the best we can. These scissors are dangerous. And I have them, what? There have been several instances where I've almost cut off my hand or a body part. It was not fun. Okay, let me litter. And then I'm going to stab these with an awl. Excuse me. Stab these with an awl. Make all the holes with the awl. Okay. I'm gonna stab my hand off. Ow! That hurt. Wait, why am I doing it this way? That is so stupid. I could. Oh my gosh! I just dropped my phone. Okay, I could be doing it this way. This is more effective and more efficient. If I stab this with this, and then I put this on the thing. Where is the other thing? Okay. Gotta put this there, and this goes wet. It's wetting on the wet. Ah! Better not blow over there. Okay. We're gonna put this. Ow! Ow! That was mean. So mean to me. We're gonna put this on here. Man, this is like a circus. Imagine me fixing this on the side of the road. People watching. Whew. Sometimes I even surprise myself. Okay. I need to stab this more. Okay. Now, you know what? With the spring off, I'm going to just twist this so that there's no tension and it'll just on the what? I don't know what language that was. Okay. We gotta wait, I can't even see y'all's comments. My phone is being weird. Like me. Okay. We got it on the thing. Now we're gonna take it off the thing because we gotta do the thing on the thing. Okay, now that that's there. Wait, why am I doing that again? Okay, this needs to come over here. This needs to come onto here. And then, yes, that's lined up perfect. And then we're gonna line, Gonna line this up with that. This goes with that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I gotta make this flat. I'm still sweating. Okay, that's the hole for there. Where is the in the okay, we got that there. That's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. Okay, I think we have all the holes in this that we need. Now we're gonna loosen this again. I really hope this works. Get off of there, you stupid butt. Okay. Now we're gonna put the spring back on here, and then this little flat piece goes here. This is gonna go right on top of this. This is like a cooking show. Okay, this is gonna tighten down onto this. And then we're going to put this washer on here so that this seals okay. And then we'll put this little nut on here, tighten that down. Where is the wrench? Oh, right in front of my face. I suspect this is gonna twist when I try to tighten this. Oh no, it doesn't, okay. Okay, I believe that should be good enough. Now, we need to clean this. I just poured gas on myself. That wasn't the first though. Okay, okay, that works. So, okay. That is not, wait a minute. Okay, why is that? Hang on. Maybe it's because I'm trying to see. Why is it? Hang on. I'm imitating the air, if y'all were wondering. I haven't totally lost it yet. Well, maybe I have, but anyway. Okay, that goes there. If we have that. What? Oh. Ew! I forgot there was gas in there. That was really bad. Okay. Anyway, we're going to tighten this on here. Let's release some spring tension. Where am I cutting? There they are. Cut this makeshift spring down. There. Now we're going to put this on here. We could do it a little more. This is too springy. This spring is too springy. Okay. No, that's still... Hang on. Because that needs to be free to move. It needs to, like... We're going to have to do that again. Oh, I hate doing this. Okay. What is happening to this? What is wetting? Oh, that's not sitting flat. Sit down. Sit all the way down. Dead gummit. Oh! So mean to me. Okay. We're going to take this piece of in here. And then we're going to... Okay. There. Now we're going to tighten this. Wait. We could cut this down a little bit more. Just a scotch. Why are the... I just threw that at my phone. Okay. Let's tighten this on here. We really need an actual spring, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Okay, that's not working. Hang on. We need to release even more tension. It would help if we had an actual spring there. But no, okay, fine. What is... Ew. Okay. Ew, brother. Ew. Okay. Okay, it's working. Ugh. That works now. Okay. That works. Now we're going to put this thing back together the right way. So this faced that way. So then that means that this goes this way. Okay, we're going to put this on a thing. Why is this being a butt? Excuse me. You're being rude. Can you go that way? Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to put this on here. That is where that goes, right? Right there. Now we're going to get one of these. Yeah, this should work nice now. And then I have the actual gaskets for it on the way. I found them on eBay, so I ordered 2 sets. They're new, but they're this diaphragm, and they're new, so that'll work better because they're already cut to form and everything. So, but until then, here this is. And this should get it working so I can eliminate the stupid junky fuel injector that somebody put over the years and didn't know what they were doing and really made me mad because it floods my engine. This won't flood my engine. Let me, okay. We're going to put this right there so that we can tighten this. No, you will tighten. Okay, great. It's tightening. Okay. Yeah, this should work nicely. Famous last words. Okay. That's going to go loosely in there while I put one other bolt in here. Or screw in here. Whatchamacallit. For the whatchamacallit. Why did I have to pick the hardest spot? Like, what is sweating? Okay, just tighten that. Put the nut under there. The gaskets were pretty clean. I mean, the surfaces were pretty clean because, well, of course it deals with gas. So the gas keeps stuff clean because it likes to eat away at old gaskets and stuff. So, I mean, it was pretty clean. So I didn't really have to do any cleaning. And I'm so thankful somebody didn't just use gasket sealant on this. Like, who does that? I mean, why do people feel the need to put gasket sealant or gasket maker on an old car that you know you're going to have to take apart again and fix something on. I mean, that is beyond me. Okay, let me... No, okay. Let me read y'all's comments, because I forgot to read comments for a second. Thank you for the tip. Is this actually going... Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. I'm just thankful that... I'm not going to say that, because then it'll happen, and I'll be sad. I can whisper it so it doesn't hear me. I'm just thankful that this thing isn't cracked. I said it out loud. Uh-oh. We're not going to manifest that, though, because that's... No. No. We're going to be positive. Can you get in the... on the... Okay. Okay, that... Oh, okay. That's gonna go... So we can test this while it's off the car. All I have to do is siphon on this little thing at the end, and it should... Ow! That hurt my foot. I'm old. And it should work. Okay, we have 2 more of these to put in. The last one's always the hardest. I know that from experience. Okay, this has to get into the doodad. On the doodad. Why the doodad? Yeah, this is why I prefer old cars, because like this is a mechanical fuel pump. So there's not a computer in it, number one. There's not a computer in this whole car. So it'll survive an EMP. Second of all, it's easy to work on. And third of all, it looks good. What's fourth of all? I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, it just makes sense. Like, why would you get a modern car with 50,000 bajillion parts in the way? Even to change the battery is an ordeal. I'm in the middle of building another magnifying transmitter. If you keep up, you would know that. Jab, jab. Did I just see a bug trying to get on me? Because that's going to be a problem if so. Okay, we got to tighten these. This might possibly work. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, there's suction from the... Dang, I hate gas. Okay, there's suction from this, so it's working. Let me never have to do that again, because that was bad. It's better quit blowing away. Okay, this is gonna work. I fixed it. Now we're going to eliminate the freaking fuel pump. Not fuel... You know what I mean, the fuel injector. But we're gonna have to put this back on the side of the engine. Oh, I'm too old for this. Ow, my knees. Ah! Okay, I'm good. I had to preheat my knees for a second. Okay, let me go ahead and put y'all somewhere. I haven't found the spot yet, but I will. Can you just... Okay, perfect. Here's the rod that goes to the camshaft. You can't even see that. There's a rod in here. Okay. Let's put this booger back on here and connect the fuel line in line with it. And do away with our stupid fuel injector that somebody added. I think this is gonna work nicely. Ow. Okay, I've got to line everything up. We're reusing this gasket that goes against the engine. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and... I always love when people ask, how old are you? It's like I'm old enough to know what I'm doing. Like, what did you think? Just because I'm young, I don't know how to do anything? That's called stereotyping. Okay, we're tightening this back onto the engine. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. Can you get on my engine? Dadgummit. Oh, you stupid butt. You're being a butt. Can you just tighten, please? I should have used my ratchet. Nurse ratchet? What? Oh. Okay. Let me get this on. Okay. I probably should cut a new gasket for this little cup thing as well, because that's kind of essential. Okay, we're almost done tightening this. I guess I could cut this rubber so that I can use it to bridge where somebody put the fuel pump on. But then I'm gonna have to go through a whole ordeal doing all that. Oh wait, no I'm not, because I know what to do. Okay. I'm already putting that other piece together in my head. So while I do this, I'll be prepared for the next step. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do it now. Okay, perfect. We're almost done tightening this. This thing has been a booger to work with, but anyway, it's almost there. Why are you being stupid? Just tighten. Ugh! Okay, we're almost there. I think one more turn. If I can get the angle of this right. You are being a butt. There. Okay, that should suffice. Now, we gotta bypass the fuel injector. So, the fuel injector is in line with this. This is probably gonna spew gas. Yep, okay. So what we're gonna do is cut this so that we can bypass it. I probably should cut it. You know what? We're gonna cut it right here because I am fairly confident this fuel pump will work now. Just put that right into there. Could cut it a little shorter. Okay, that's gonna go right on there. Just like that. Okay, now I can put this on here. Tighten that down. And the little compression fitting is still good in that, so we'll use that. Get off of there, you stupid wrench. Oh, you stupid butt. Can you get on the thing and tighten like you're supposed to? Thank you. Ooh, it was harder than it should have been. Okay, that is on there. Now, we're gonna take the piece of rubber that we dropped down here after we cut the line and go bypass the fuel injector. And the car should work then. On the original fuel pump. You know what, actually we'll bypass it first. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let me take this. Where's my creeper? Where's the thing that I roll under the car? There it is. Okay. Let me get under this car. Ooh. Let me take off my hat. This is probably gonna blow away. I guess I better put this in the car. Oh, I have to get all the way back up. Okay. Let's put it into here. I hope this works. Because if not, I'm gonna have to reconnect the fuel pump and all that jazz. Ow. Oh. I wish I could just set y'all on the ground, but no, YouTube wants me to turn the phone a certain way. So I gotta put y'all all the way over in no man's land and have y'all hopefully pointing at the, oh, I can't even see my phone. Hopefully pointing at the fuel injector. I can't even see. Hang on. Let me put my hand on the fuel injector. Where is the fuel injector? There it is. Okay. Perfect. Let's bypass this. Oh, there's a fuel filter. Is this really not long enough? You stupid butt. Okay, that's fine. We're going to connect from here to there. Oh my gosh. I gotta go get some rubber hose, I believe. Yeah, because some idiot. What? Why? Why did they do that? You know, I could get a thingy to go on that thing. Okay, we disconnect that. That's gonna have to go to here. Oh wait, I have an idea. What kind of hose is this? This is just braided regular rubber hose. Okay, I have an idea. I might have some hose in the shed. Oh, this muffler is trying to kill me. Get me out of here. Okay. Let's go. What is my tie doing? Let's go get some rubber hose. I could use. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. It's a mess in here. I could use that, but you know. Okay, let me think about this. Where did I put? Why is there a wasp over there? Where did I put that other hose? Ooh. What's that? Okay. I'm going in the shed. I gotta go find some rubber hose. Ow! I found some. But if I cut that, then I can't use that again. Oh, choices, choices. I almost walked into that gasolier. Okay, I shouldn't use that. But I could use that. But, well, I probably need to use that because I could drive it to my, I know, because I cut that. I know this vinyl hose isn't fuel resistant. You know what? We're going to use that hose right up there. We're going to cut that a little bit. That means I got to go get scissors to do so. Just temporarily to make it home. And then, I'll get something else. Okay, scissors. Ow! Almost tripped with scissors in my hand. When am I gonna redo this couch? I really got to do this. I gotta clean this shed. Let me put you on the stove really quick. And then cut the ow and the ow. And then, okay. I am on my step back hutch. There's a wasp on the window. Let me disconnect this. And we're just gonna take all this because yeah. Okay. It's gonna leave this so short. Okay. Now we're gonna take this off of here. We got this. I doubt this is long enough, so we're going to use a doodad to connect the doodad to the doodad. What? I hear a bunch of wasps. I'm gonna get down now because I don't want to get stung. Oh, I almost fell through something. Okay, I have somewhere on this floor, I don't know why I remember this, but somewhere on this floor is a brass piece that connects two of these hoses together. Oh, here's a wrench. It is such a mess in here. Like, why? Why is it? Why? Okay. Nope, the thing is going to be on here, actually. It's in this general vicinity. I know that much. Unless it's not. Okay, we're going to take this and the scissors, and we're going to go this way and forget about all that mess over there. It's probably on this table. Why is all this crap in here? Ow! Is it on here? Okay, it's not in line with that. I remember seeing it. I've got to clean the shed. But not today, because I'm going to put it off again, because I can. Oh, when did that get there? Okay. It's not over there. Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put that piece of junk that I need? Okay, we're going to flip the thing, and I'm going to lose my marbles looking for this thing. Get the couch out of my way. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I almost dropped that. It's not there. Oh, look at right there. Okay. I know it's on the floor over here somewhere. I remember seeing it on this episode of Hoarders. Where is that freaking thing? Oh, well, that's that. What even the heck? Okay, it's not there. I had it on the gasolier. Okay, let's go ahead. On this episode of Hoarders, what am I stepping on? Oh my gosh, when did that even get there? Bruh. This reminds me of that one episode on something where it's like, I love my kitchen. I like to cook and bake. And her kitchen had like a foot of crap in it. This is literally the equivalent. What is even happening in here? Okay. Bruh, where is that thing? Like, I'm getting tired of this, Grandpa. When did I even get one of those? What is that? Bruh! Excuse me, I need to process this for a minute. Okay, I'm going back. That was an adapter. There was an adapter. Ah! What in the actual hecketh? Okay, I'm gonna go this way in this hoarder shed. I'm done with that. Just get out of my way. When did I get those? Ow! Get out of my way. grab one of those. Sneeze! Just kidding. No. Ah! Okay. Where is that? I put one of those in the thing by the fan. Oh, look, a hole punch. ADD, dang it. Okay. Gotta get over here. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, we're gonna look in here. What is even this? Is that one of my car door handles? When did I put that in there? What is actually happening here? Oh, I wouldn't need the freaking hose barb if that hose was long enough. Oh, stupid butt cheese from outer space. I feel like the freaking Grinch. Ugh. I don't know where I put it. It was somewhere in here, and then it grew legs and ran away. Or got lost under the hoarder pile. Maybe it's in here. Okay, let's check in here. This shed is like the inside of my head. Ooh, my dumb reward. Okay. People always ask me what's the oldest thing I own. This is a candle mold from the 1790s. My voice just cracks so bad. I don't know where I put that, and it's making me mad. Okay, you know what? Just forget that thing. I have an idea. I probably shouldn't do that though, because that's probably not fuel resistant, and it would be a no-no. But could I make it to my house with that? That is the question that I must ask myself. Okay. Plan B. We're gonna go and over here. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore because I'm still like mad about that thing. Ow! Okay. How much have you made at your job? Somebody asked me how much I made. Okay, let me get, what am I getting? Is this even longer than the last? This is like the same size. Oh my fiddle. This, no words. Okay. I need a freaking hose barb. I need a barb, Barbara. Who's Barbara? Oh, wait. This might work. No, it won't because it's too little. Dadgummit. Oh, my. Where can I find a hose barb? Okay, fine. I could do that. Do I want to do that? No. But I could. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the tip. Okay, what am I doing? You have that. You must think about this. Somewhere in this shed is a hose barb that I need. Or is it outside the shed? Oh, okay. I just saw it the other day too. I should have picked it up. This is what's taking the longest, looking for this. Why do y'all need that for me? You know, okay, never mind. Why is this unrolling itself? Okay. Let's see. Here's that. We're gonna move this to there. I'm gonna go look for it again. don't do that. Why did my cotter pins get in here? Okay. Thinking that would work. Okay, hang on. I've got it. I've got an idea. Ow, that chair is broken. I have an idea. So what I'm gonna do is take this part of this gas sconce that works with natural gas or propane. Loosen this. Then I'm gonna take. This is a pretty big. Okay. We're gonna have to use this. We're gonna have to test if this is like fuel resistant, and then we're just gonna use this line right here. I forgot my scissors again. I saw some scissors in here too, but I don't even wanna find them. Okay, let me go get scissors. Oh my gosh! Actually, I'm just gonna use this because I see it. It's here, and it'll work. Or will it? Yeah, it worked. Okay. Now we're gonna take this off of here. This should work to get me home. And then I can, or no, to the store. And then I can replace this with something else. Get the little hose clamps. So I really cut that for no reason. Okay. I just love that for me. Okay, let's go fix this turd. This was literally the hardest part. Like, finding crap. Okay. Get in my shed. I'll deal with you later. Okay. Now we're going to replace that fuel line where they cut the original line. Ugh, why would they do that? Okay. Now. Okay. Let's get under the car again. I gotta put y'all where y'all can see what I'm doing. Oh, I need a wrench too while I'm up here. I got it. Okay. I could use scissors too, so let's go ahead and get that too. Okay, let's get under this car. Ow, the muffler's there. Okay, let's not go under there. Oh, I'm too fat for this. Okay, ow, I just ran over my hair. Okay, we're gonna put this on the ow and the ow. And then y'all can see the, Y'all can see the, you better sit right there. Okay, I gotta touch the, ow, I ran over my hair again. Gotta touch the fuel pump. Where is my hand? Fuel pump, there. Okay, y'all can see. Great, wonderful, awesome. Okay, let me pull this right there. Okay. Okay, now we can get to work. Oh my, okay. This really isn't the type of hose we should use for this, but you know, whatever. We'll disconnect the wires too. Okay, the fuel pump is disconnected. This is gonna leak. I feel. Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's already too late for that. Oh my gosh! It's leaking fuel. We gotta hurry. Unless wait, we've gotta reconnect this. Because we're leaking. It's getting all over me. Oh my god. Really? Really? I did not want to take a bath in gas today. You're being mean to me. Well, now I smell great. Oh, you stupid butt. You're being a butt. You're a butt. Did I mention you're a butt? Okay. That stopped leaking. We'll disconnect it here. Where is the... Now, technically, we could do this, but... Nah, okay. We're going to disconnect this from here. Why did I even do that? I didn't even need to do that one. Where's my screwdriver? God damn it. Just not run over my hands today. I'm gonna move out of this thing's way in case it wants to spill gas everywhere again. That was so mean. I don't know why. I should probably put something under this, but we're gonna try it without because, you know, why not? I need to loosen this. This would make my life so much easier. I don't know why I didn't loosen this first. Just loosen! Stupid butt. Ah! Why are you being difficult to get along with? I hope y'all are enjoying this, because I'm pouring fuel all over myself. Okay, that's loosening, great. I smell like a gas station now, except worse. Oh, there's the original fuel gauge line. I'll have to fix that later on, because somebody tampered with that too. Couldn't leave anything alone. Oh no. Okay, that is off of there. Oh, you're spilling gas on me. Oh my gosh. Not again. You're being so mean to me. Get off of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. It's rude. Okay. Now we're gonna take. Oh, my hair got caught on it. Can I be done? Okay. I gotta put this on here. This is probably not fuel resistant, but we're gonna make it work for like 5 seconds so I can get somewhere. Okay, we're gonna put this on this. We gotta remember to replace this because the fuel will eat right through this. I bet the neighbors are wondering what I'm doing. I really don't care though. Okay, we're gonna tighten this. Tighten, you stupid butt. You have been nothing but trouble. So bad. You are so bad. Okay, we're gonna tighten this. Perfect. No, tighten. Okay, that is tightened. Now we're gonna come back to this problem area. Where is my hose? Okay. I'm gonna put this on here. Now we're going to, oh, I hate this part. We're going to, this is like the perfect length. Well, almost. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so, ugh. Tighten, 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 tighten. Oh, why is it leaking from there? I'm just getting this all over myself. I really don't care at this point. It's dripping gas. Ugh. Why? I mean, I know why, but why? Why do you have to do this? It is not nice. You're being mean to me. So mean. Let me move this wire because, like, I don't want that to spark, you know? That would not be good. That would be really bad. Okay, fuel line's dripping, but we're gonna try to start the car because it should work to start it, and we'll see if this original fuel pump takes on fuel like it should. Anyway, well, I smell great. Okay, I'm gonna put my seat back in this, right? Oh, why does everything have? Okay, I'm gonna turn on the switch on the car. Okay, come on. Okay, we're running, but are we pulling gas? We're not pulling gas yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're pulling a little gas. There it goes. It's working. Look at that. We're going to have to prime it, though, because that wasn't... Okay, we're going to let it fill up. It's starting to fill up just a tiny bit. Let it fill up some more, because it ran out of gas. That's why that happened. Come on, fill up. Go. Okay, we gotta wait for this bowl to fill up, and then we're gonna try it again. We also might have to replace the seal on this, so anyway, we'll see. Okay. I think that should be good enough to start it. It's not true. I'm not even gonna say that because then it will start. Let's go ahead and try to start the car again. Come on. Go. Okay, are we pulling fuel at all? No, start. You stupid butt. Go! Okay, we're gonna have to change the gasket in the other thingy too. I didn't want to have to do that, but I'm going to. Wait, I have an idea. Let's disconnect this and see if we get fuel out of there. Because if not, stuff has to be adjusted. Okay, let's see if we're getting anything out of that. If not, I gotta tinker with something else. Let's loosen this. Just for the heck of it, just to see. Okay, let's try this. No, I gotta seal this, hang on. So we're gonna have to cut a gasket for this. We're gonna have to cut a gasket for this. We could use this, I wouldn't use it. Let's use rubber. Okay, where are my scissors? Oh, they're under the car. I gotta cut a gasket for this little fuel bowl now. Let's see. Here are scissors. Oh, fuel line is still dripping. Hope I don't run out of gas. Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll take this off of here to do so. And now we've spilled gas everywhere. Okay, here's gas cup. Here is this. Just drop something. Okay, we're gonna put this somewhere where it won't spill. Okay, that'll probably still spill. We're gonna cut out a new gasket. Just stay right there. Okay. Help me put this here. Why is the spring? Okay. Okay. Hopefully this fits. We are leaking some gas. Okay. And cut this a little. I hope this works. This is still too big. Oh, gosh, stupid idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna make this really skinny. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's gonna come there. Okay, now. No! Okay. This has to go onto here now. Doesn't even sit there right anymore. Really? Really? This is being dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh, where did I... Okay, we're going to reuse this. I need gasket maker. I don't have any though. So we'll just use this gasket on top of this. Get the freak in there. Why is this being difficult? This is being a butt. I don't... Why? Oh. Okay. Let's cut the gasket out of this. Come on, material, just cut. I really don't want to have to replace any more gaskets than this one. Hopefully this will make it work. If not, we're going to have to put the fuel thing in line again. And then replace some other gaskets on this thing. Ugh, I dropped a piece to this. Really? Okay. I'm going to put this on here, but we're going to put this first. Okay, let's try this again. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay. This needs to stay right here. This is dripping again because it's being stupid. And then let me get this. Why is this not going in here anymore? Dang it! Ah! Okay, this gasket is too big and we're still dripping fuel. Oh, okay. I need to find something to plug the fuel line, like this. Or I'm just going to find something to catch the fuel. Dadgummit. Oh. Why is this being difficult? Why? You just... Where is my wrench? I'm sitting here leaking fuel and I can't find my wrench. There it is. Okay. This will stop that fuel leak. And I'll take this hose off of here and move it. Okay. There, that should work. Now we have time to work on this, except for the other part of the fuel line, which isn't dripping that bad. So, okay. I have got to resize this because somebody stuck this on here and it doesn't fit right. So I guess I'm gonna make this out of this gasket material. I'm gonna try it again. It's really hard to get the size of this perfect. Should have done this while that thing was off of there, but you know, whatever. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all over here. Oh, I almost stabbed my foot. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all right there. this piece of plastic. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut this. And we're going to cut it smaller because this one doesn't fit right. What even is that shape? That was not... Okay, let me try this. Oh, that has grease in it. Okay. Cut it a bit smaller. I'm just going to cut around this. This is about the right size. Because it keeps bending. Okay, let's try this. Dang it. Okay, that's better. Needs to be a bit smaller than this one, which this one is. Okay. Now we can cut out the centerpiece. This should work. Should work. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it seems to fit here well. Let's trim down on this edge. Okay. Does it fit in here? This is the real test. We're gonna have to trim it down on this side. Oh my gosh, I dropped it. Oh, stupid idiot. Okay. So this is gonna go up on here. Okay, it really doesn't matter if it doesn't fit perfect, because I'm gonna crush it down with this other thing. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I think that might do it. Tighten the fuel line on there and let's wait and see if it starts leaking. It's starting to fill up, but is it gonna leak? Probably, but let's see. Yeah, we're leaking. Okay. Let's twist this and tighten it more. Oh, this is being stupid. I don't even know what to cut this out of if it's not gonna... Okay, let's try this again. We should probably make this out of cork, but you know, I don't have any. This is definitely where the problem of it not sealing is sourcing from. Right now, anyway. I fixed the other problem. But now, we've just got to get this to seal. I hope I'm not boring y'all. Anyway, wow, I got a lot of comments that I haven't even seen. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, I've got it. I know what to do. I'm gonna take this, put it on here, and trim it while it's on here. Okay, let's trim this. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work just fine. Okay, we're gonna put this on here. Is that old gasket?
I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
Uh-huh.
Paula said to get you a number one and a lemonade. Do you
Yes,
want it?
yes.
Hand me that bottle real quick if it's still got anything in it. The white one.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one? Okay.
I was going to put it on all of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the gasket is fitting. Let's see. Hopefully this works. There is sediment in here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I think we've got somewhere with this. Okay, we're filling the thing again. Please work, please work. Okay, it's filling. And we're dripping freaking gas again. Maybe it's from here. Let me try this. Oh, I'm tired of this thing. Okay, whatever. Just fine, drip. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna just to see if we get any fuel spray out of it. Okay, let's see if it sprayed any gas. No, but it's leaking a lot more. Wait a minute. Okay, I need to tighten. Oh my god, my phone's about to die. I need to tighten. Somebody said, "Oh, that's what you're working on." We might have a what? Yes, that was me. I'm gonna probably put this fuel filter or fuel injector back in line with this, just until I get this gasket for this thing. It's being a booger. Maybe if I tighten this. I mean, that kind of wasn't tight on there, so let's try this. Let's see if this is pulling any fuel into here. Or not. The thing is, we do have gravity feeding fuel, so if we can get this to sit at the right point, we technically don't have to have a fuel pump. If the gas is full enough, anyway. Okay. I am going to go ahead and end the live. And probably put the fuel injector back on. But yeah, because I have to go somewhere at noon. So, I'm going to go do that.